Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to a brand new Jump Force video. My name's Subarashii, and let's get into my wish list for Jump Force Season 2. Let's talk about it. Alright guys, welcome to the video. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below if you enjoy, and make sure to drop me a like to show me you appreciate it or enjoy the video. Alright, so moving on to the wish list, a lot of people request for the same characters, or they pick something outside the box. I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm not saying you're right. Everybody is entitled or should be able to have a character they absolutely love in a game. Now, what would I like to see? Let's see. Definitely Giorno Giova. He has a dream. Okay? Giorno could most definitely have a reused moveset similar to Jotaro. I would not mind. I could see a self-healing attack ability, kind of like Blend, sort of. It would attack, change the user, and then heal Giorno instead. And it wouldn't be like a suck out of like vampire fingers, however. It'd literally be the stand turning something into a source of nutrition, I guess. I know how Giorno's stand works, and that's not it, but you know, work with me here. Or we could get end of part 5 Giorno with Golden Wind Requiem. Yes sir. Now how that would work would be absolutely broken. However, I doubt that they would go to the lengths of making it different than Zawoldo. So what I'm talking about is, I think if Golden Wind Requiem was ultimate, it would most likely just be a Star Platinum Zawoldo and stop time, deal pummeling damage, and that would be it. Or it could stop time and let you do like a combo, like stun them in the air, and you're able to like follow up with lights, heavies, super, assist, super. That would most likely be one of the coolest things in the game. However, I could see people getting rather tired of it quickly, because if you're stuck there, what are you going to do to a combo? I mean, granted, a lot of people are spam people. They don't like to go for combos. So I think this would be a wonderful step to making the game trash player free. That's another controversial subject. Alright, so with that being said, also there's a high possibility that the character would be more tech based, so combos would be like a little bit harder, more difficult to pull off, which would be a great thing. I would literally play that character all day, every day. So moving on to number 2, I would like to see Kenpachi Zaraki. I know his attacks are kind of basic. He's more of like just a slash melee type character, which would be the basis for a buff, similar to Dai, or you know, who else? Bisky. They have this damage buff multiplier, and they got physical resistance. I could highly see Kenpachi Zaraki having that in Jump Force. Now, how would that work? Would it be a 30% damage buff, 20% physical resistance, or would it be a flat 50% damage? The possibilities are endless. I think Zaraki would be one of the stronger characters for melee, which would put him at a disadvantage for supers. But of course, characters like that in games usually have reused movesets if they have high base damage, which is not common in Jump Force. You see, stats are usually allocated differently for all characters, and I just think Kenpachi would be pretty cool. If you look at Bleach Brave Souls, his abilities are basically just flashy slashes with graphics behind them, which wouldn't be a bad thing. I think 10-15% damage is super, and a cool little ability for his ultimate that does 50% flat guaranteed damage or stacked damage would be pretty good. I could even see it Ultimate doing a buff instead, similar to Killua's, but without the damage. I could go for a buff Ultimate any day. And another character from Bleach that I would like to see, yes, I'm doing 2 Bleach characters. It would probably end up being, let's see here. I think in my previous video I said Yoruichi, but I'm not going to go with Yoruichi for the sake of the wish list. I personally would like to see Yukiura. Yukiura was soul searching by the time he, his unfortunate passing. If you haven't watched Bleach yet, with all this hype going on around Bleach, you're goofed. It's not my fault. That show's been out for like 8 years. I'm just now finishing, so calm down. But dude, Yukiura's resurrection form is so good. He gets this spear made from his Seto energy, and he can use that. So imagine your regular base Yukiura with a sword, using your Seto super attacks, and then you awaken, you turn into resurrection, and then you have a spear instead of your sword. And yes, it switches hands. So yeah, they got to take in consideration that, or they goof on it. But anyways, Yukiura was not a match for full hollow Ichigo, unfortunately. But I would say Yukiura would make a perfect representative for Bleach and Jump Force. Let me know y'all's thoughts on that down below. I don't think he would do more damage than Grimmjow, for instance, but it would definitely be cool to see. And then of course, I gotta do my Black Clover. Y'all know my Black Clover fans, I love y'all. Anyways, so it's possible we're getting Yuno, probably not. It has not been found or confirmed in files. So we're pretty much speculating Black Clover characters. And for a wish list, I'm going to go with this. I really don't care for Yuno, I'm going to be honest with you. Yes, he's the rival of Asta, but he has like little character development. I would go with Yami and Julius Novachrono, yes sir. Just the ability to have magic that can warp time. It's just OP. So if you think about it, all representatives have a villain usually, a mentor, and a rival. I think Black Clover representatives can go in several directions. I think that Yami is basically a confirmed candidate, since he's a mentor, pretty much. So you take Yami as mentor, and you can possibly throw in Licht or Petri as the representative of villain. Because, there's no way they're going to put the devil in there, because that is broken, okay? Most definitely could be in the game. However, if we're only getting 5 characters for a Season 2, that's safe to assume we might get a Season 3 that's bigger and better than Season 1 and 2 combined. Again, speculation, I'm just saying that could be awesome. And Yami would have a pretty good moveset, I'm not gonna lie. Dark Dimension Slash, I think, would be his ultimate. I don't remember all the names of the supers. It's been a while since I've seen Yami in action. Most of his attacks were seen in the fight versus Patry, I guess. He was licked at the time because they didn't know. Eye of the Midnight Sun in that cave. And then also at the end, technically, versus the devil. Yami putting in that work, you already know. So, with all that being said, guys, my wish list contains literally Kenpachi, let's see here, Yami, Julius, and I didn't even go into detail about my 4th or 5th candidates. I would like to see, now don't get me wrong here, I would like to see Konohamaru, adult Konohamaru for Boruto. and I would like to see. This is a rough one. Yeah. Yoruichi, most definitely. So I'm flipping saying 2 to 3 flipping Bleach characters, 2 Black Clovers, and 1 Boruto. So, I mean, it's a knockoff list. You know, I could add more. I could take less. You know, but pretty much the Bleach characters and the Black Clover are my main wants for the game. I think it would bring a lot of new players to the game and bring a lot of quitters back to the game. A lot of the people who comment people still playing this damn game. You know, you get them characters in the game, they're gonna quit talking all that crap. And I'm gonna make a video on why Demon Slayer will not get into Jump Force. So just wait on that one. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe down below, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace.